It is a women's bantamweight championship fight between Ronda Rousey and Valentina Shevchenko. Well, this is a belt that has changed hands quite a bit, and this #1 bantamweight contender believes it will again here tonight as she makes the walk for this title fight. She believes this title shot should have come earlier. She's not caught up in all that now, hasn't been during fight week. She's focused on the champion, and you see her staring her down right now. Crowd going crazy. She believes she is the best bantamweight in the world and believes in a matter of moments here, she will be the new champion.
As she makes her way to the octagon right now, her preparation has been perfect. She is in fantastic shape. She is focused. She is motivated, and she believes she will leave this cage tonight as the new champion of the world.
Well, this belt has changed hands quite a bit, but not since it's been held down by this young woman, the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Women's Bantamweight Champion of the world. She has really set the standard for excellence at 135 pounds. Tonight, though, facing a #1 contender that comes in with a lot of momentum. So if she can defend the belt yet again here tonight, it would really go a long way in stamping her legacy as one of the greatest bantamweight fighters and champions of all time.
The champion is making her way to the cage right now. Her preparation for this title bout has been absolutely according to plan. She is focused, she is in great shape, motivated, and determined to step in here and put on a championship-level performance and retain her title.
Our tale of the tape for this women's bantamweight championship fight. 2 years apart, these two fighters, and they both possess a similar height and reach. All right, now for the official introductions, we go to the veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. When the action begins, our referee in charge of the Octagon, Dan Miragliotta. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Bantamweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This woman is a Muay Thai fighter, holding a professional record of 15 wins, 3 losses. She stands 5 feet 5 inches tall, weighing in at 135 pounds. Introducing the challenger, Valentina Bullet Shevchenko. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This woman is a judo fighter, holding a professional record of 12 wins, 2 losses. She stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 135 pounds. Fighting out of Venice Beach, California, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Women's Bantamweight Champion of the world, Ronda Rousey!
All right, this is for the UFC Championship. I want you to obey my commands at all times, protect yourself at all times. I want a nice, clean, safe fight. Touch gloves, back your corners, come out fighting.
All right, here we go. I am fired up for this fight. It's been a long time coming, and they're finally going to get after it.
You ready?
All right, here we go with this championship fight. Will we crown a new UFC Women's Bantamweight Champion tonight? Let's find out. Rousey gets caught by the inside leg kick. She missed with that jab. Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there. Very nice leg kick there by Shevchenko. Oh, going for the takedown here.
That one hurt.
Takedown attempt there. Rousey gets caught by that straight punch, or so it appeared, Joe. Spinning back fist. Straight right hand, but she misses. And she avoids the clinch yet again.
Look at that. Nice.
Oh, good job defensively to block the strike there by Ronda Rousey. She's going back to the jab.
Oh, this could be it right here. Big straight punch. She might try to finish this fight here. Oh!
How about that shin?
She caught her clean.
Big body shot.
Body. Powerful left hand.
Under 2 minutes to go now in our opening round. Pretty nice leg kick there, Joe. Good work on the feet by Ronda Rousey.
Oh! Nicely done to avoid the clinch.
Big, straight left. And once again, she's able to avoid the clinch. Seconds left. Trying to stay heavy here as best she can. Round 2 straight ahead. While she was at her best over those 5 minutes, 2 knockdowns in the round. Big frame there from Shevchenko.
2 huge knockdowns. Very, very dominant round. Here's a perfectly placed kick that results in a knockdown. And here's a devastating punch that results in a knockdown.
That's what I'm talking about, girl. That was beautiful. I don't know how she got up from that knockdown.
Carly Baker in the building tonight. Thank you very much.
You ready? You ready? Let's go.
All right, round 2. Rousey gets caught with that punch.
Oh, big shot.
Shevchenko gets hit by that kick to the midsection, Joe.
Look at that nasty jab. Nice leg kick right there.
Well, she ate a pretty good hook shot to the body there, Joe, and now she's going to have to be careful moving forward. Her opponent has gotten a pretty good read here tonight. She has been vulnerable because she has leaned in. Let's see if she lowers the guard now here to prevent further damage by that hook. Very nice leg kick there by Valentina Shevchenko. Able to land the left hand there. Wow!
Ronda's in trouble.
And just like that, the fight is over.
Tremendous hook, landed flush for the victory.
Yeah, Joe, that was just a near-perfect strike to end the fight. It landed flush. I'm not even sure her opponent saw it coming. And this is exactly the way she drew it up. She said, I need to win this fight, but I need to do it by stoppage. I can't leave it in the judge's hands. If I'm going to take my career to the next level, I've got to get the knockout win here tonight. Mission accomplished.
Let's see that again. Bang.
So there she is, folks, a woman who now needs no introduction. The UFC Women's Bantamweight Champion of the world, getting it done by knockout and with major style tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Mergliotta has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 39 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout
right, so congratulations are in order to the new UFC champion. And what is it going to take to dethrone this new champion? She was absolutely on point here tonight. Big title opportunity. She took full advantage. Can't wait to see how her championship reign plays out. All right, coming up next, it is a welterweight championship fight between Tyron Woodley and Pascal Kraus.
Here we go, first round, you ready? You ready?
All right, here we go. This should be good. 5 rounds if needed to determine the UFC's welterweight champion. Pretty nice leg kick there, Joe. Good work on the feet by Woodley.
He's landing some excellent kicks here.
Double jab there by Kraus. Oh, and he lands another leg kick there. There is nothing fun about being on the receiving end of that, I can assure you. And now let's see if this slows his opponent's movement down a little bit. Nice knee to the midsection there.
Oh, powerful right leg kick.
Oh, the fence is shaking after that slam, Joe. Back to the stand-up now, both fighters upright.
And there he swung with a haymaker.
Some nice back-and-forth action here.
Oh, he is landing those leg kicks over and over again.
Oh, there's another nice kick, solid kicks. You may want to check one of those, bro.
Oh, and down. And back up again.
Beautiful kick there. Visibly limping here. Unbelievable.
Excellent movement on the ground here, always trying to better his position. Oh, big shot from the top.
And busy as he looks to improve position here.
He moves to stacking him now. He's doing a great job of moving and transitioning here on the ground. He's got him stacked here. He's got to be careful as he has him stacked here, though. He doesn't get trapped into a triangle. Excellent movement and transitions here on the ground, staying busy. Now he's stacking him. Big shot. Excellent movement on the ground here, constantly moving, constantly staying busy. Oh, beautiful, beautiful right hand by the champion. Trying to pass there, but he gets stopped. He's stacking him again. Excellent movement here on the ground.
Kraus gets back up, back into his comfort zone. Again, that takedown is there. First round winding down here. The horn sounds for the end of round 1.
Stop, stop, stop.
All right, so the round is over. There is the horn, but not before he got a huge knock.
Here we go, second round, you ready? You ready?
Round 2 underway.
This is going to become one of those things where you're just wondering what's the opponent going to be able to do to him. Not even whether or not he's going to win, but what's his opponent going to be able to do to him.
Down, big weapon for him here tonight. There's the elbow from the top by the chosen one.
Postures up. Beautiful elbow there. That was a hard elbow there by the champion.
Oh, really nice work to keep busy off of his back as he lands some more offense here at the back. Whoa!
This could be it. The champ is in big trouble. He's in deep danger right now. Who saw this coming?
Oh, good job defensively there to block the strike by the chosen one. Goes down again.
Back to his feet again. Amazing.
Now goes in and secures the takedown.
And he winds up on top. He's looking to pass.
Trying for a submission here.
Got the arm underneath the chin.
Under the chin.
a rear naked choke. Looking for the neck. He's looking for a guillotine choke. He's in full guard here. What he needs to do to get the guillotine is first, he's got to throw his arm over the back of his opponent's head. Then he's got to slide his forearm underneath the chin. From there, he's got to grip his head. Oh, look at that, slips right out of it. Now he's in half guard.
Well, not ideal to spend this much time on the bottom, but you can't fault him for his activity. Landing strikes here from the bottom. Nice work by the Chosen One. Looks like he's trying to set up some sort of choke here, Joe. And he's out. Under a minute to go, round two. Looking for a guillotine.
Looks like a tight guillotine here. It looks fairly close.
He might get a finish here.
That choke was tight. He got free. Wow. In half guard now. Beautiful sweep. Oh, he went for the rear naked choke.
And that's the end of round number two. And there is the horn. He survives to see another round, but multiple knockdowns there. Big round from Woodley.
Complete, total dominance, and man, did he put a beating on his opponent. Amazing that the fight wasn't stopped. Here we see some beautiful striking and perfect timing on this punch. Here's a devastating kick that results in a knockdown.
Talking about. This one's all you, man. Go out there and knock him down again, okay? This time, I want you to set him up. Body. Up.
All right, here we go with this third round of this championship fight.
Look for him to go on the attack early in this round to try to pick up where he left off in the last round. His opponent was dazed and in big trouble when that round ended. Beautiful right hand. Stacking him here, putting the pressure on him. High kick! This could be it right here. Nice. Oh! He hurt him! Wow! Oh, man. Oh, man. Excellent movement on the ground here, always trying to better his position. Full mounts. Armbar! Armbar! He's in full mount here. He's looking for the armbar. First thing he wants to do is he wants to secure the arm, tie it up, then shift his hips forward, rotate the hips, and he got his arm loose.
Working on another submission attempt here.
The tight guillotine. That is a tight guillotine.
Oh, we're getting a finish here.
That guillotine is... Oh, my God!
We'll do it!
Got caught in the choke, didn't want to tap, and went to sleep.
Well, you've got to admire the toughness, right, to not tap out. Ultimately, he chooses to go to sleep, but offensively, near-perfect execution on that submission. Beautiful transitions, clearly loose with his hips, and everything he did on the ground was near-perfect technique as he ultimately gets the submission win tonight.
And so let's look at it again from another angle. He doesn't even get a chance to tap. And one last.
We now go inside the octagon where Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Mario Amasaki's called to stop this contest at 2 minutes, 26 seconds of the third round. For the winner by submission, and still the undisputed UFC welterweight champion.
And coming up next, a heavyweight championship.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go. UFC heavyweight title is on the line. Let's see which man exits as the consensus baddest man on the planet.
Nice kicks. Good inside leg kick by DC. Tagged him. Good shots by the champion.
These guys throwing early. Oh, stiff jab in the face there. Now doubles up on it.
He's doing a great job of timing these shots.
Dana White gets hit by that kick to the midsection. You got to do better defensively. Oh, beautiful kick to the body there, and he just left himself wide open for that strike. Very vulnerable by leaning in, keeping the guard high to allow for an opening down low.
Good takedown defense.
Well, he's always on the counterattack, but a nice leg kick there by DC. Trying to establish that jab once again. Flipped him with the jab. Oh, a nice inside leg kick landed there by DC. Damaging strike there.
And a right behind it.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round.
He is really finding a home for those body kicks. And there's another nice kick. Very nice kicks here. Oh, he's hurt now.
Wow! He's got him hurt here.
The champion is in big trouble here. He is in danger of losing his title.
Eats a nice right hand.
Oh, man. He got nailed in the body. He is in big trouble here.
Kick blocked by Dana White. Cormier going for the body kick there, but he misses. No setup whatsoever there. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds.
He's hurt to the body. You can tell that shot hurt him bad.
Man.
Oh, he tagged him. He tagged him.
He's got him hurt here.
Big shots. Inside leg kick.
Now goes in and secures the takedown.
He's moved back to half guard.
Oh, doesn't get much better than that, Joe. Postures up, lands the head strike. Well, you got to be working off of your back. He's certainly doing so here. Nice punch.
Perfectly timed sweep.
Horn sounds for the end of round one.
Stop.
Here's a vicious kick that results in a knockdown. Let's take a look at that again. Let's see it one more time.
Carly Baker in the building tonight. Thank you very much.
You ready to fight? Ready. Go.
All right, round two.
At the end of that round, his opponent was clearly hurt. He's going to look to start this round off fast and try to pick up where he left off.
Cormier's kick to the body.
Oh! This could be it. Body kick, look at that.
Oh, he might be out.
Clean overhand. Oh, beautiful combination. Oh! This could be it right here. Hurt him with that overhand.
Oh, a huge block there. Well, he's playing with fire here, Joe. He continues to be vulnerable to that jab by almost leaning into it right into his opponent's range. Oh!
You can tell that shot hurt him bad in the body. He's in trouble and a nasty kick lands to the body. Oh! Oh, very nice. These guys are trading strikes here.
How about that shin? So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on.
He is in big trouble here. He's wincing in pain.
And now he lands a combination.
Wow!
That's it. Unbelievable.
Beautiful ground and pound KO.
Yeah, Joe, the finish comes courtesy of some outstanding ground and pound, and it's one thing to try to score when you have your opponent in a compromised position on the ground. It's another thing to try to end the fight, and that's exactly what he was trying to do here tonight. Elbows and punches and hammer fists, one weapon after the next, and ultimately the knockout materializes. Nicely done there.
And here we see it from another angle.
So the celebration is on for the UFC heavyweight champion of the world, the baddest man on the planet, and your winner, yes, by knockout here tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 37 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, and still the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Daniel D.C. Cormier.
So the celebration is on, and it figures to continue deep into the night for the UFC heavyweight champion, and still after the knockout victory here tonight. And given all this man has accomplished, I think you can still argue that tonight is the crowning achievement of his mixed martial arts career. Knocks out the #1 contender. All right, coming up next, it's a... Ortiz.
You ready? You ready?
All right, here we go. The UFC's light heavyweight title is on the line.
Attempts a big hook to the head, but misses.
Blocked that offering there and then counters beautifully with a leg kick. Nice job by Jones.
Jon Jones with some vicious leg kicks.
Yes, Joe, I would agree with you there. Jones's head kick is blocked, so no damage inflicted there.
Really swung for the fences with that hook, but misses.
Well, he's always looking out for that jab. Nice jab there by Jones. Well, one got through. That kick was blocked. Jones' leg is compromised a little bit here, Joe. You see him starting to limp. Well, one got through. That kick was blocked.
Both men landing in that exchange.
Beautiful kick to the body there, and he just left himself wide open for that strike. Very vulnerable by leaning in, keeping the guard high to allow for an opening down low. Straight right hand counter, useful.
Oh, spinning back fist. He solved it right there. Very nice. Good defense there. Head kick. Good punch.
Timely defense there. Huge block for him. Well, he's always on the counterattack, but a nice leg kick there by Jones. Just over 2 minutes, round one. Jones gets the single leg takedown.
Now he's got full guard.
Big shot. Clean hammer fist. Very nice ground and pound. He's staying busy. Now he's stacking him. Oh, beautiful, beautiful right hand by the champion. Good shot to the head. He moves to stacking him now. Excellent movement here on the ground.
Effective strike there by Jones.
Good scramble.
Whoa!
Oh, he got clipped there. He got hurt.
Oh, huge right hand! Oh! The left hook hits home.
He is going after it here.
Oh! 15 seconds remain in the round.
Hard kick lands. What a fight.
Good job, guys.
Let's look at it from a different angle. And let's get a better look at it from a different angle.
Excellent job. Deep breaths, calm down. Very good.
Round two here.
This is going to become one of those things where you're just wondering what's the opponent going to be able to do to him. Not even whether or not he's going to win, but what's his opponent going to be able to do to him? Oh, takedown. Okay. Transitions to full guard. Back to half guard now. Postures up here. Back to full guard. Wow.
Oh, nice job here staying busy off of his back. Nice offense from the bottom.
He avoids the clinch. Back out.
Huge block there. Going to the body there with the right kick.
And he's looking for that left.
And he lands a nice kick. Jones gets back up, back into his comfort zone.
Jon Jones with some vicious kicks.
Oh, absolutely, Joe. These body kicks are significant strikes. You're starting to wonder how much more he can take. Jones gets caught with that punch. Oh, he nailed him! Looked like it did stall a little bit.
He's out.
That is it.
Nasty ground and pound KO.
Love me some ground and pound, Joe, as he gets his opponent out of there and finishes the fight. He was not stalling whatsoever. Big shots from top position. It's one thing when you're trying to score. It's another thing when you're actually trying to end the fight. He was trying to finish the fight and certainly succeeded. Outstanding TKO victory for him there.
Let's see this again. And here we see it again. Boom! And he's out.
And there is the UFC light heavyweight champion. This has long been the UFC's glamour division. And man, did he get it done with style points here tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Lugliana has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 14 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout And still, the undisputed UFC light heavyweight champion of the world, Jon Jones.
And still the UFC light heavyweight champion of the world. And you want to talk about style points. How about the knockout in defense of this title? I don't know that I've ever seen that type of reaction out of his corner. They're usually measured and tempered, but they wanted this one in the worst way. They got it. They got the finish, and the celebration is officially on. Congrats to the 205-pound king. Coming up next, a matchup for the UFC light heavyweight division title. Artel.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go. UFC light heavyweight title is on the line. Anderson gets hit with a kick here. Let's see how he responds. Opens with the left hand and lands flush.
Good shots by the champion. Big leg kick lands. Vicious combinations. Wow, he is getting off some massive kicks. Hard Superman punch. Oh, big shot.
He's got him hurt here.
Oh, man.
And now is where things could get really interesting.
Out of nowhere, this choke. He's got it locked up. And he escaped the darts. He lands a big shot from the bottom. Maintaining control.
Attempting a choke now.
Locks it into position.
He might get a finish here.
Secures his body. Oh my God! Great job in establishing that submission.
Yeah, Joe, we could barely get the Fight Clock sponsor out, and the submission comes here in round one. He said he didn't want to waste a lot of time. He knew his opponent would know what was coming. It was going to be takedown attempts in bunches, but he couldn't stop the early shot, and he certainly couldn't stop the submission. So great effort and even better technique here tonight.
And here we see a beautiful example of the Darce choke for the win. And here we see it again. Beautiful submission victory.
Well, the celebration is on for that man, the UFC light heavyweight champion, and why not? What a performance tonight on the sport's biggest of stages as he gets it done by way of submission.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 44 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by tap out due to a Darce choke, and still the undisputed UFC light heavyweight champion of the world, the Cobra.
Well, he came into this fight as the unquestioned best at 205 pounds, and he only adds to that legacy here tonight. He leaves the UFC light heavyweight champion by virtue of that submission victory here tonight over the top contender in this division. Made it look relatively easy, and as such, gets to celebrate another big win with his corner. Another highlight for the reel for the undisputed UFC light heavyweight. All right, here he is making his way to the octagon and looking to leave as the new UFC light heavyweight champion. He is the #1 ranked 205-pound contender and is finally realizing the title fight here tonight. He believes he has a lot of advantages in this fight. He believes he's the better man. Look at the confidence on his face. No UFC jitters for this man. He is out to prove tonight that this champion is a one-trick pony and that he is the best light heavyweight on the planet. We'll see if he can turn those words into actions here in short order. Well, he has joined a long list of Hall of Fame types: Chuck Liddell, John Jones, Daniel Cormier. Now this man is the hunted at 205 pounds. He is the UFC light heavyweight champion. He has defended the belt. He has proven without a shadow of a doubt that he's the best 205er in the world. A lot of momentum with the challenger here tonight, though. A lot of people think we're getting a new champion. The champion is not among those. We'll see if the Artil.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Scheduled for 5 rounds if need be.
Oh, very nice. Even when you block those still stun you.
Oh! Huge shot there.
Oh, he got touched.
Oh!
He's in big, big trouble.
Now goes in and secures the takedown.
Look at this, he went for a Darce. Locks it into position, turns towards his opponent. That Darce was deep and he's free. That was close. Now he's in side control. Excellent movement on the ground here. Constantly moving, constantly staying busy. Nice punch to the body.
And busy as he looks to improve position here.
He's doing a great job of utilizing the ground and pound here. Really getting off some excellent shots.
Just over 3 minutes to go. He lands with the left.
He
Looks like
rocked
he
him.
did stun him a little bit.
This could be it right here. That's it. Landed a hard kick for the knockout.
Yeah, Joe, as far as highlights go, they don't get much prettier than that. A huge kick to end the night here tonight. He caught his opponent flush, full force, full extension, and that one was a no-doubter. The fight was over as soon as that foot made contact.
Let's look at that again from another angle. Take a look at this from a different angle. Boom! Right on the money.
And there is the UFC light heavyweight champion. This has long been the UFC's glamour division, and man, did he get it done with style points here tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 10 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, and still the undisputed UFC light heavyweight champion of the world, the Cobra.
And still the UFC light heavyweight champion of the world. And you want to talk about style points. How about the knockout in defense of his title here tonight? I don't know that I've ever seen that type of reaction out of his corner. They're usually measured and tempered, but they wanted this one in the worst way. They got it. They got the finish, and the celebration is officially on. Congrats to the 205-pound king. Coming up next, a matchup for the UFC Light Heavyweight Championship of the world. So here's the colorful UFC Hall of Famer, former UFC light heavyweight champion Forrest Griffin. He is an outstanding grappler, certainly has some pop in the hands as well, but known primarily for his heart and his toughness. This is a guy who realized the UFC light heavyweight title back in 2008 by defeating Quentin Rampage Jackson, but known primarily as the winner of Season 1 of The Ultimate Fighter. His fight with... Well, he has joined a long list of Hall of Fame types: Chuck Liddell, John Jones, Daniel Cormier. Now this man is the hunted at 200. All right, here we go. The UFC's light heavyweight title is on the line. Going to the body there with the right kick. Throwing that jab now again. The fighter evades. Opens with the left hand and lands flush.
Oh, beautiful, beautiful kick to the body.
Nice punch there by Griffin.
One more to the body.
Well, his opponent found an opening there to the body. Nice hook shot there, but as he leans forward in trying to get into his own striking range, he's going to pay the price there. That one appeared to stun him.
This could be it. Body kick, look at that. Powerful right hand.
Whoa!
Looks like he's got a submission locked up. He's trying to finish it now. Look at that. That is high-level ground game there. Wow. This is intense. Excellent movement and transitions here on the ground. Staying busy. He's got the arm triangle. Hop over to the other side. He's got it. Now he's going to rotate to put pressure. He may be forced to tap any second now. This arm triangle is locked in tight.
And that will do it!
He got the choke for the tap.
Well, yeah, Joe, you could tell he's been working on his submission game. That was really a choke that was set up perfectly. He got it sunk in deep, and his opponent was going to go to sleep if he didn't tap out, so he took the lesser of two evils, and he's forced to tap.
And here it is again. Beautiful arm triangle submission. Absolutely perfectly executed. And finally, one more time, no choice but to tap.
Well, the celebration is on for that man, the UFC light heavyweight champion, and why not? What a performance tonight on the sport's biggest of stages as he gets it done by way of submission.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Lavigne has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 39 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by tap out, and still the undisputed UFC light heavyweight champion of the world, the Cobra.
Well, he came into this fight as the unquestioned best at 205 pounds, and he only adds to that legacy here tonight. He leaves the UFC light heavyweight champion by virtue of that submission victory here tonight over the top contender in this division. Made it look relatively easy, and as such, gets to celebrate another big win with his corner. Another highlight for the reel for the undisputed UFC light heavyweight champion of the world. All right, coming up next, it is our main event, a matchup for the UFC Women's Bantamweight title. Well, this is a belt that has changed hands quite a bit, and this #1 bantamweight contender believes it will again here tonight as she makes the walk for this title fight. She believes this title shot should have come earlier. She's not caught up in all that now, hasn't been during fight week. She's focused on the champion, and you see her staring her down right now. Crowd going crazy. She believes she is the best bantamweight in the world and believes in a matter of moments here, she will be the new champion.
As she makes her way to the octagon right now, her preparation has been perfect. She is in fantastic shape. She is focused. She is motivated, and she believes she will leave this cage tonight as the new champion of the world.
Well, it's nice to see her relishing the moment here tonight, but as soon as that octagon door closes, the smile goes away, and the hands and kicks keep on coming. Gotta think she's interested in keeping this fight standing tonight. Has the decided advantage on the feet. No doubt she'll try to put on a striking clinic in front of the masses here tonight.
The champion is making her way to the cage right now. Her preparation for this title bout has been absolutely according to plan. She is focused, she is in great shape, motivated, and determined to step in here and put on a championship-level performance and retain her title.
Our tale of the tape for this women's bantamweight championship fight.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, here we go with this championship fight. Will we crown a new UFC Women's Bantamweight champion tonight? Let's find out.
Hard left.
Oh!
Whoa! Big shot. That's a big punch in the clinch.
Well, she's up to her feet here, but she is hurt, Joe. Now goes in and secures the takedown. Do you believe it?
She was looking to slam her opponent to the ground to stop this fight, and that is exactly what she accomplished. Absolutely spectacular technique, and her opponent goes limp the moment she hits the ground.
Yeah, Joe, I'm not sure she could have drawn it up much better. Just a beautiful strike to end the fight for her opponent, who candidly may not have even seen that flush shot coming. So this is exactly the way she drew it up. She told us during fight week that she had to find a way to finish this fight, to send a message to the rest of this division. Message sent. Well, that knockout win is useful for the UFC Women's... All right, let's go inside the octagon now. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's going to stop this contest at 26 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC Bantamweight Champion of the world, the Cobra.
And still UFC Women's Bantamweight Champion of the world, and she certainly got it done in a major way tonight. Another one for the highlight reel as she defends the belt with a knockout of the #1 contender. And it's always nice to see the sportsmanship after the fight. Coming up next, a matchup for the UFC Women's Bantamweight Division title.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go. UFC Women's Bantamweight title is on the line. And just like that, the fight is over. Yeah, Joe, outstanding technique by her to land that shot and finish the fight here in the first round. Sometimes when you catch a fighter cold before she's had a chance to get going in the fight, it can have a more pronounced effect. That is certainly the case in this fight here tonight. What a result, what a knockout.
And here we see it from a different angle. Look at the power in that kick, and as soon as it lands, that is the end. Check it out here. Bang.
So there she is, folks, a woman who now needs no introduction, the UFC Women's Bantamweight Champion of the world, getting it done by knockout and with major style points here tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's going to stop the contest at 10 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, and still the undisputed UFC Bantamweight Champion of the world, the Cobra.
Well, she came in as the undisputed UFC Women's Bantamweight Champion, and Joe, that is exactly the way she goes out after dusting the #1 contender here tonight by knockout. What a moment in the corner right now as they celebrate arguably the biggest win of her UFC career, and it's going to take a major effort, Joe, from another woman here at 135 pounds to dethrone the champion. Congratulations to the still UFC Women's Bantamweight Champion of the world. So February of 2013, UFC President Dana White finally took the plunge with women's MMA. Why? The answer right here in the flesh. Rowdy Ronda Rousey. Protect your arms, ladies. Protect your arms, Rowdy Ronda Rousey. Trying to collect another arm here tonight as she works her way back into UFC Bantamweight title contention.
Ronda Rousey was a bronze medalist in the Olympics in judo and has one of the best arm bars.
Our tale of the tape for this women's bantamweight championship fight. Rousey is 13 years her senior. She will have a 2-inch reach advantage. Now for the introductions, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the...
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go with this championship fight. Will we crown a new UFC women's bantamweight?
Oh, very nice. Oh, good combination.
Oh, massive kick to the body, Joe.
Big shots. Clean overhand. Big Superman punch. Excellent takedown defense.
Well, Rousey's worked in that arm well. Double underhooks now. First takedown attempt is there. Oh, she gets the takedown here. That could be big.
She's in a position right now to try to attack with a submission.
Oh, we're getting a finish here.
And her leg is free. Wow. That's a nice clean shot. Big body punch.
Looks like she's trying to set up a submission now. Nicely done.
She moves into half guard. She's got this submission locked. Nope, lost it. She establishes full mount.
Oh, going for the armbar now. That might be tight.
Throw the leg over the face. That was a deep armbar, but a beautiful escape. She's in full guard now.
She is in constant pursuit of these submissions.
This could be it.
Getting tighter.
Just absolutely incredible. Beautiful job in setting up the leg lock for the finish.
Yeah, she might be $50,000 richer when all is said and done. That finish has bonus money written all over it. Just gorgeous the way she trapped her opponent's leg, and maybe her opponent thought there was a way out, but the tap came soon thereafter. That is a huge, huge win for her here tonight. The official decision, it resides. Coming up next, it's a UFC Women's Bantamweight Division match.
You ready? You ready?
All right, so strikers need not apply as we get this grapple-only event underway, so no strikes of any kind. You can't strike on the feet, you can't strike on the canvas. If you get your opponent there, clinch work is good, takedowns are allowed, as are slams and judo throws, but the only way to win tonight is to submit your opponent. Let's see who gets the job.
Looking to attack that leg. Nice. Pops that leg out of there.
Man, she is in constant pursuit of these submissions.
Securing the leg in position. That submission on the leg looks very tight. Outstanding. Outstanding. And here's the end of the fight. Let's see it from another angle. Beautiful technique here on display with this heel hook.
Here's Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Lavigne has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 9 seconds of the...
All right, coming up next, it's a UFC Women's Bantamweight Division matchup. All right, so we are underway with this grapple-only event. So the rules set, we just outlined them for you, but no strikes of any type, neither standing nor on the ground. Clinch. Work is okay. Takedown, slams, judo throws, all permitted, but the only way to win in this grapple-only event is to submit your opponent. Let's see how it plays out.
Excellent movement here on the ground.
Submission attempt for her now. Nicely done.
Leg lock. That leg looks locked up pretty tight. She got her leg out. Wow, I thought that was it.
Nice. Full mount.
She's going after the go-go plata here. And she's out of the submission.
Working on another submission attempt here.
It looks like that leg is locked up tight for her. Securing the leg in position. And she's out. Her leg is free. Wow.
And back up again.
Perfect execution as she gets the single leg takedown. Trying to set up a sub here, Joe.
It looks like the submission's locked.
Oh, we're getting a finish here.
And here's the end. And let's take a look at that twister from another angle. Locks down that leg, wraps the arms around the back of the head, and cranks for the tap. And one more time, nice technique here on this submission.
Well, she couldn't have drawn it up any better than that as she gets the win by submission tonight. Big win and an even bigger statement made to the rest of this division.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Lavigne has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 45 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by tap out due to a twister, the Cobra!
So there she is, following what could be argued as the biggest win of her career. She gets it done by submission here tonight. She told us during Fight Week, Joe, I got to keep the judges out of it. She certainly did just that. Now all that's left to do is to celebrate with her coaches and her training partners. She had a lot of friends and family in the building here tonight. And man, did she put on a show for them and maximize this UFC showcase. Congratulations. Coming up next, it's a UFC Women's Bantamweight Division matchup.
You ready? You ready?
All right, so as we get this stand-up only fight underway, just... Whoa! Oh! Well, she's up to her feet here, but she is hurting, Joe. Oh!
Beautiful strike here to end the fight early in the first.
Yeah, Joe, how about the knockout there? Beautiful technique to land the fight-ending shot. And again, we're a broken record when it comes to this, but sometimes when you catch a fighter cold, maybe before she's had a chance to get herself into the fight, that strike can have a bigger effect. It certainly did here tonight.
And here we see it from a different angle. Look at the power in that kick, and as soon as it lands, that is the end. Look at this. Boom.
Well, there she is. Man, did she have it going here tonight as she gets the huge win by knockout. Near perfect execution, and that could be one of the better knockouts of the year.